to Marina's kitchen. Today I've got my great granddaughter here, Isabella, and last time she was with me making a video. How old were you, Isabella?
I was 8.
And now next month, how old are you going to be?
I'll be turning 11.
11? Oh my goodness! So Isabella wants to make some chocolate cupcakes. So I've got a good recipe for her because it doesn't involve any electrical equipment. It's just done by hand. It's so simple, and she could make some for the family on her holidays, her school holidays. So what we're going to do, I'm going to ask you to put those cupcake cases in a 12 muffin hole tin. You can put them in there. We got 4 purple ones and we got 4 red ones. That's it. That's good girl. With this recipe makes 12 of those. 12. But I started making 12 this morning because we're going to ice them. So what we're going to do is we're going to make, you can start stirring that around. I've got, when Mum goes out shopping, she can get you a packet of this rich chocolate icing mixture. And it's just got the coconut, the cocoa powder in there and the icing sugar. So what it needs is, I've got a little bit of butter in there, about a teaspoon of butter in there. So what we need to add is a little bit of hot water, a little bit of, keep stirring, a little bit at a time because we don't want to make it too watery. Just keep stirring round. Why I'm doing this icing mixture now is because we're going to ice those cupcakes that I did this morning. Otherwise we can't ice the hot ones because they won't be cool. I'll just put another little bit there for you. That looks really good. We don't want it too runny because that looks perfect. Just keep on going. Look, that is, show me, I'll just see what consistency. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, that's really the way, that's how we want it, nice and thick, otherwise it'll be too runny. Now we'll put that aside, okay, and that's finished with that. So now our next thing is, come here, all our dry ingredients. We've got, now I've written everything out for you on the paper, so you can take that home, and then when you're looking at the video, when I put it on YouTube, you put it on your iPad and you can watch it, the instructions, how we've done everything, okay? So now it's a 1.5 cups of self-raising flour, so put your self-raising flour in here, or put all that in here. Okay, now what have we got next? We've got a 1/4 cup of cocoa, there it is, put that in. Okay. Now we've got a cup of brown sugar. You can use the spoon, there you are. Just keep stirring it around. Okay. Now we're going to add a cup of chocolate bits. You can put them in. There you go. Good girl. I'm going to let you do all this because you're going to do this at home, okay? It's very easy. I picked out this recipe for you because you can do it without any electrical appliances. It's all done by hand. And what you do is doing what I told you to do with those instructions, okay? So now our next stage is, that's all right now, our next stage is to get all our wet ingredients. Now what we need here, we've got 2 eggs. You whip them up like that, that's 2 eggs in there. And now we need 125 grams of melted butter. When you melt your butter, let it cool down. You can't put it in hot. All right, so just keep on turning that round and I'll throw in that's 125 of melted butter. Okay, there you go. Now we're going to add, we've got 2 tablespoons of raspberry or strawberry jam. We've got to add that to it. There you go. And our last thing is that we have to put in is our milk. That's okay, just wait, hang on, so I'll give you the milk. We've got 3/4 cup of milk here. That's got to go in there. That's got to go all in there. Keep stirring it now. There you go. Lovely. All right. So now, we've got all the wet ingredients done, haven't we? We've got the milk, the jam, the butter and the eggs all in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add it to this. So just put a bit at a time, and you can do it. I want you to do it. Just stir it around. Be careful. And I'll give you a little bit at a time. It's so easy because that's all you do. You put all your dry ingredients first, and then you put all your wet ingredients and just mix it all up together. There you go. You're doing a good job. Keep going. I'll give you the rest of this. You want me to do just a little bit for you? I'll just whip it around. Okay, see how that's lovely? We'll put the rest of this now in there. That's all there. So that's how easy it is. Isn't that easy? Wasn't that easy? Mm-hmm. So you can do this at home, can't you?
Yeah.
Just put it all together, and it comes a lovely chocolate cupcakes. We got 12. It comes 12 in there. And look, it's a beautiful... There you go. You can mix it up another little bit for me. Now we've already got the oven on at 180. Get Mum to help you taking the tray out because it'll be hot. Or unless you use can you use an oven glove and take it out? But be careful, okay? All right. So now what we'll do is, see how beautiful that is? Right. So now what we'll do is, I'll just put this on the side. Now, you can scoop it with an ice cream scoop, and I'll show you. Just get one full one like that, and put it in and scoop it out. That's it. So easy, isn't it? I'll do another couple for you. There you go. There, and just scoop it out. Okay, there you do it. There you go, good. And wonderful. You're better with your left hand, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, your left-hander. Okay, oh, lovely. Just scoop it out with the scoop, that's it. Yeah. That's a good girl, you're doing great. Oh, you're doing good. Keep going. I'll just take that over here further for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll turn this around for you now. Good girl. That's it. It's easier with the ice cream scoop because you can get the same amount each time, and this will give you exactly nice 12 cupcakes. What you have to do is when you take them out of the oven, you have to test them with a cake tester. Put the cake tester in the middle, and if it's dry, they are cooked. They only got to be in the oven for 20 minutes. And if that comes out a little bit moist, well then you've got to give them another couple of minutes, okay? Just put there. That's okay. You're doing great because you're not spilling anything, and it is absolutely perfect. You're doing a great job there. You've got another one to go. What we're going to do with all this little bit of extra thing, we're going to add to and finish it all off. What I'm going to do is I'll just add to the ones that are a little bit, that one looks a little bit more, we'll give him a little bit extra. I'll give a little bit extra to this one. Any more? And we'll give a little bit extra to that one. And look, that is 12 perfect chocolate cupcakes. This one. And I'll give it a little bit to that one.
And that one.
That looks a little bit weaky, doesn't he? Give me that, I'll put that away, otherwise we'll be leaking it everywhere. Okay, what else? We got another bit here for this one. There you go. Oh, that looks great. So now we're going to put them in the oven for about 18 to 20 minutes, and the oven's been on 180 degrees. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put them in there. I told you how to test them. When you take them out, you put your cake tester in, and if it comes dry, they're cooked. But if it's a little bit moist, well then you have to put them in for another couple of minutes. So we'll put them in the oven, and we'll go ahead and do the icing now for the, okay. Now, this is the ones that I made this morning because we had to cool them down and we have to ice them. So there you go. There's 12 nice chocolate cupcakes. So now we're going to ice them. I'll put them out on here on this board for you. Now we can use anything that you want to use to dress them up in. You can have, there's little stars, coloured stars. There's Oreo little chips there. There's hundreds and thousands, and there's little Choc bits. So we can use anything that you want to use. You can decorate them any way you want to, okay? So now what we'll do, okay, we can start icing them, and you can decorate them any way you want to. I'll get a knife too. I'll get that. Okay. You want to do it with the spoon or the knife? The knife might be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Pick one up in your hand like that. Come over here. And what are you going to put on that one? Are you going to put some nice little coloured stars? They're pretty. Or else, you know what you could do with these anyway. You could do some nice, if Mum's got cream in the fridge, sometimes you can make the butterfly cupcakes. You know the butterfly when they have the two little pieces on the side? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, look, I'm going to dip mine in there with that Oreo biscuits. Look, that looks nice, doesn't it? Okay. You don't have to put too much, just enough to go around, that's it. And then we've got enough here for the whole 12 of them. And now I'm going to put some, I'm going to put some of those on. Oh, they look beautiful. That's enough, you don't have to put too much on. I'll just take the spoon out and think. Now we've got hundreds and thousands there. And we've got some chocolate chips. We've already got chocolate chips in the mixture, haven't we? Which makes these very, very nice chocolate cupcakes. I'm going to put some of these chocolate chips on the top, on mine, on this one. There you go. They look beautiful. We've got hundreds and thousands there too. We can do that. Come over this way so you can be in front of the camera. There you go. Oh, wow. There you go. I'm going to have some hundreds and thousands on mine now too. Oh, they look beautiful. I'm going to make some with those little stars again. Those little stars look pretty. But you can have whatever Mum's got at home. She might have other little decorations at home. These little stars are really pretty. Oh, look, that's pretty. You can have anything you've got at home. That's okay. We just see how that is just enough for the whole 12 cupcakes. Really, just enough. That icing, look how much that icing is, just perfect. I'll do that, and so we'll finish it off, and you can decorate them, and then that'll be the end of you helping me doing the. And do you think you can do this all yourself now?
Yeah.
Good girl. I know you can because it's very, very easy. There's one there decorated. Okay, there's another one, and we've got two more. They look beautiful. I'm sure you're going to enjoy. Now you try to make another batch of these at the weekend because you're still on holidays, aren't you?
Yep.
So, okay. And then I'm going to come over and have some afternoon tea with you when you make them, okay?
Mhm.
And I'll taste them and I'll see how they turned out. There's another one. And that's it. Wow. There is our 12 beautiful chocolate muffins, which my beautiful great-granddaughter Isabella helped me make. And she is going to do them for her family at the weekend and when you're on holidays, because it's so easy to make, isn't it? Just get everything ready, put it all together. That is what's so quickly. Okay, darling, and thank you for being here with me, and that is beautiful. Thank you for watching my special video with my great-granddaughter Isabella. Thank you.